Good evening and welcome to Transformers Tuesday. It's time for another unboxing. Today I'm going to be cracking open Studio Series Gamer Edition Starscream and Legacy United Prime Universe Thundertron. There's something quite special about these, which I have addressed previously on a different stream. But let's get into the unboxing and I will show you why. Okay. Star! Correct, Star, Scream. Oh, I see, I get it. Star, in all caps. I'm screaming the word star. Gotcha. Yeah, Starscream. So, both of these Transformers I picked up very recently for a bargain price. So we're going to start with Starscream. Picked up for £10.99. The regular retail price is in error. It is not £3,640. I would estimate the actual retail price of this to be somewhere between £20 to £40. I'm pretty because this is what they call a Voyager class figure, and that's like the middle size class. The lower size class, which is deluxe, they usually go for like 20 to 25. So, yeah, incredible bargain. And Thundertron I got for the same price. I'm going to start with Starscream because I want to. I don't know. For me, Thundertron is the more interesting figure. Like Starscream, I'm very familiar with. Thundertron, I'm not so familiar with. Don't turn down the 99% discount. I mean, yeah, that is... God, I can't do the math, but imagine if it was actually £3,640. Nobody wanted to buy it, so the only way they can get rid of it is to drop it down to 11 quid. Like, imagine what a world we would live in if that was the case. I just noticed there's an address up here. TJX UK, so that's obviously TK Maxx, TJ Maxx. Watford. I don't know why. Is that where this printed from? I don't know. I don't know the significance of that. And lost in the Delta Quadrant. So I've had a Studio Series Gamer Edition before, in the form of War for Cybertron Optimus Prime, and you know that and this version of Starscream both appeared in the War for Cybertron game. And that is what Starscream's design is based on. I mean, you could apply this to both War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron, because Starscream has the same look in both, but up here, they are actually labelling it War for Cybertron. Very great games. Highly recommend. They're really nice, well, not standalone entries, but I guess two standalone entries to early Transformers canon, as a part of the aligned continuity. But yeah, I really recommend them as like a starting point for Transformers lore. And it's just an epic game to play as well. He turns into a Cybertronian jet, and comes with a few accessories as well. Video game inspired scale, detail, and yeah, of course, with it being Studio Series, there's a little backdrop as well. So let's crack it open. If I can find my little tool. Not that one. This little tool. There we go. My microphone is right in the way of the screen. I can't really... You'd have to scream at me in chat if you can't see what I'm doing. There we are. And yep, in true Studio Series fashion, there's the background showing, I guess, Kaon, the Decepticon capital. They're cool, but I'm not in it for these. It's a nice addition, but I'm just happy to have the figure. We didn't need this. Waste of cardboard. I wonder how much cheaper it would have been if it didn't have that excess cardboard in. Alright, we don't need boxes. Put those to one side. Little instructions here. And then there is the man himself. Starscream! It's got a little accessory on the back as well. I need to trim these. And for that I'm going to need my scissors. It would cost more with less packaging. Yeah, probably. Again, that's the capitalistic society we live in. It has less, so we're going to charge you more. Yeah. Okay, health and safety reminder. Don't run with scissors unless you're running towards a Nazi, in which case go point first. And aim for the neck, alright? It'll be messy, but there's less chance of survival. Right. There we go. Okay, that is horrendously ugly. I don't recognise it from the game. There's a very strange shape in that hole that just looks like a fingerprint. Well, I'm sure we'll figure out what it is in a second. For all I know, that this maybe it's just a weird thing that shouldn't have been included with the figure, and that's why it's so cheap. I don't know. Oh, what are you? Oh, his wrists are still pinned down. Tied down, rather. Release me from this prison, he would say in his Starscream voice. Yeah, again, I'm detecting the Studio Series quality. It's got a great look and feel about it, the same as the Optimus Prime one, actually. But we'll delve into the robot mode a bit more in a second. We got to get this out. Yep, the classic Starscream Null Ray. Looking a lot like his signature weapon from the game. Something inside that hole, what could it be? Yeah, I genuinely don't know. I don't know if it's like to be like a spring-loaded missile or something. That would explain what this is, but I'll have to unwrap this and we'll find out for sure. Okay, there we go. Everything has been taken off the back panel. Let me just scoot these away. Right. Ah, interesting. Oh, okay, so for some reason he's been packaged with these little additional pieces not attached. But they go here, I'm pretty sure. God, I hope I got these on the right way. Maybe? I don't know. And what is this? Oh, I get it now. I know what it is. Yeah, there's a little indent in the circle there, and a little. You can see that little tab there. This is his melee weapon, and this is made of a soft plastic, although it's quite hefty. That would, you know, you could do some genuine damage with that. Yeah, it's a melee weapon. It's a mace. It all makes sense now, especially because the Optimus Prime came with his axe and his rifle, so they get a ranged weapon and a melee weapon. Nice. Okay, Starscream. Here he is. Oh, okay. So apparently it's showing that these are like flayed off to the side. That just looks weird to me. Maybe it's accurate. It's been a while since I've played the games. Literally, the last time I played the games was when I streamed them. And they were the first Wednesday games that I streamed. So it's been a long while indeed. We're talking 2021. But yeah, again, he looks great. And feels great. The plastic quality looks good. The colours are really good. They really do capture his look from the game. His armor's come off. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Although, that could very well be in a similar vein to Optimus, whose arm also detaches really easily to make way for the hand converting into the weapon, which is how they do it in the game. Yes, good news, I did put these on correctly. I really should have looked at the instructions first, but I didn't. So yeah, the forearm came off quite easily, but he does have... Ooh, there you go. Double elbow joint, which is a bit stiff, and I reckon if I moved that just like this, I think his arm would come off quite easily after a few bends. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, same on the other side, of course. Can both arms pop off? Ah, no. No, I can see. This one is hinged across this joint here. This one can come off, this one doesn't. So it's kind of forced right-hand mode. Nice details here. This is just a comment on the overall design, not just on this figure, because again, it's featured in the game as well. They are very much akin to the air vents that you see on the Generation 1 design when he turns into a F-15 Eagle. Yeah, there's a waist swivel, that's good. Head. Oh my god, he can really look up. Great head articulation there. He can't look down very far though, but then with a great heffin' chest like that, wouldn't be able to see very far. Shoulders come out like that, and of course there's shoulder rotation as well. Upper arm rotation, hand rotation at the wrist. Oh, beautiful spread. And the arm and the legs can come up that way. Interesting thing about the knee joints, they are not ratcheted, so it's a hinge joint. I mean, they come back that far. I'd say that's just over... It's kind of hard to tell because he doesn't have a traditionally shaped foot, so... Like, is that 90 degrees? Is it just over? I'm inclined to say it's just over 90 degree knee bend. But at the front of the knee, so it stops there, but then you get a little ratcheted clip to hold the leg together there. I don't know if that's related to the transformation or if there was some stability issues which they fixed by just having a little clippy joint in there. As for the feet, yeah, he does have an ankle tilt. A little kind of a toe bend, but it bends inwards, so I figure that must be more for the transformation. Yeah, pretty good range of motion. But again, that is in line with Studio Series design. He's very impressive. Hello, Venomane. Bowing for the true leader, Starscream. Nice. Love it. Here's a little comparison with Optimus Prime. You can see they're about the same kind of height. Of course, Optimus Prime's axe is fucking huge. Although, you know, I reckon that mace and that axe, there's pretty even footing there. So let's put that in Starscream's right hand. Weirdly, like, he can only hold it at the end. Can he hold it any other way? I don't think so. I mean, there's, like, a little peg partway down the shaft as well, or haft, I don't know. I don't know, I'll look in the instructions in a second and I'll see how it suggests that he holds it. As for this, I guess you can hold it like that, yep. Or, a la the video game, you can pop his arm off and then put this on the end. There we are. That really does look like a spindly little thing, but it was very much for sniping. He has a level in Fall of Cybertron where Starscream has to stealthily infiltrate Shockwave's lab. Spoilers. And so yeah, ranged weaponry is very much the go-to for Starscream. So Optimus had the option to store his off arm on his back. I'm just seeing if Starscream has the option for it. I do not see such a thing. So, yeah, that's interesting. But what is very cool, and I am always a fan of, is that Starscream has weapon storage on his back. So I can put that there. And we can, whoops, and we can put his mace on his back as well. That might make him a bit back heavy. It'll be interesting to see how well he stands with that on there. Yeah, no, he's good. Really nice. Not particularly flush, but I'm always a fan of weapon storage. Okay, let's turn him into a jet, shall we? Oh, hang on, let me see how it says to hold his mace. Oh, yeah, no, you literally do just hold it on the end. That kind of makes it look a bit weird. It's not very, like to hold a mace, with it being so front heavy, you'd want to hold it somewhere in the middle. I mean, I guess that's what these are for, but then he'd hold it like that and not like that. I'm a little bit critical of that. There might be another secret way for him to hold it that I haven't discovered yet. I mean, for Optimus, I didn't realise this until like a couple of weeks after, but you can actually store his gun on his leg. Like that. I don't think it's official, but it works. And so then you can just put his arm back on. So I don't know if Starscream will have that option as well, but we'll see. Right then, let's just detach the goodies. Okay, we've got to start on his back. The whole thing comes off and down. Then this. Amazing. Sorry, thankfully it didn't go far. Didn't even have to get up for it. Right, let's try that again. Is it this bit? Ah, yeah. There we go, that bit comes off. And these flip out. Rotate these. Oh, that's right. There's a vague Tetrajet look to the design. There we are. Then oh, I think these should have been folded back because the instructions tell me to fold them forward. Yeah, okay, never mind. We'll fix that when we convert him back later on. Okay, and then these. Fold down. Ooh, like that. Will Robo drop a transformer? Technically, no. I dropped a piece of the transformer, not the transformer itself. Haha. Take that, society. Okay. That is right, I think. And then the whole thing flips around like that. Cool. And now we're looking at his head. Fold these inwards. Lift up his whole chest. Flip out a nose cone. If I can get to it. Ah! That is not in a friendly place. Especially for my fat fingers. Time to use my special tool. Oh, even this is struggling. don't see another way of getting that out. There's no tab or anything. Just have to... There we go. Yeah, can't say I'm a fan of that. That was very difficult to remove. But it's done. And now I can flip this over. This whole piece up like that. And his head, is that coming up and over? Looks like it. Oh, hang on. Turn his head around. Okay, like that. And yeah, that goes down inside the cockpit. And then we close that up. Nice. Yeah, that's been done correctly. Put this up like that. Yep, and those have tabbed in where they're meant to go. Now we're looking at this bit. I think it's saying to put the shoulders in like that. I can. So these tabs must go somewhere. Oh wait, no. There we go. Is that right? Yeah, I think that is right. The hands just kind of tickle the nose cone there. Right, coming down to the legs. Hang on. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, now at the legs. These panels flip out. Oh, and then... Ooh. Interesting. Ah. See, I can figure that out. Pop out the knee sideways. There we go. And then that clicks in and that folds up and goes there. Then, yeah, I did that bit. Did that bit. And we fold in these toes, that's done. Fold out these little stabilizers on the side. I guess they are. I don't know. I don't know my plane anatomy, the jet anatomy. Then oh, really? Like that? Okay. That might be it. Yeah, rotate the whole assembly back and pin it to the legs. think the arms could be a bit tidier. Can I figure that out? If I could do it on one end. Ah. It's a little untidy here. I don't know if that's me being the problem there, or if it is the design. But by and large, that does look like the jet from the game. So it's done the job in the transformation, as a good transformer should. I think the robot mode is definitely the strong point here. And then, yeah, you can store the weapons in the same spots as in the robot mode. Oh, actually, no, I think you've got 2 extra options. It's saying to put them on the back. So, like that. And like that. I think it would look a lot cooler with one of these mirrored to fit the other side. There might even be a third-party upgrade kit to achieve such an effect. I know there's a third-party upgrade kit for Prime, which I would like to get. It's not a bad price either. It's only like 15 quid. Anyway, Studio Series Starscream, Gamer Edition. This is the jet mode. That's quite a fun transformation. So I suppose there's that to take into account as well. But yeah, very obvious hands hanging out underneath there. So again, I don't know if that's me not having read the instructions properly. I thought I did, but there's always room for adjustments that I might notice later on. You know, when I'm on the spot transforming it for the first time, I can't be expected to do it perfectly. We all remember that Age of Extinction Optimus Prime that I've got. God, that transformation was insane. I still haven't gone back to it. It's a very cool looking robot mode, and I would like to display it in vehicle mode, but I need to find a very specific guide to do that one. Anyway, that is Starscream done. We'll put him back to robot mode later on. We'll put both of them back to robot mode later on. As per my unboxing tradition. So next we've got Thundertron. So Thundertron is a space pirate, complete with peg leg. He is a character who was going to appear in the Transformers Prime cartoon in a future season, which they later abandoned. But he still very much belongs in the aligned continuity lore, which Transformers Prime is a part of. He was a member of a team called the Starseekers, and he is the captain of a space vessel called the Tidal Wave. Nice little Transformers Armada reference there. What else can I say about him? This is research that I've literally only looked up like half an hour ago as well. His motive or his goal is to eliminate all Cybertronian life, not just Autobots but Decepticons as well. Anyone from Cybertron is fair game to Thundertron. You wouldn't think that because, you know, he looks like one of those kind of, oh, I'm an old wise man and I'm going to give you the knowledge to succeed against the enemy. Nah, he's a fucking pirate, mate. He'll fucking cut you down. Yeah, and he turns into some kind of robotic big cat, which is very reminiscent of like Zoids or something. Let's crack him open. To be honest, there might be a bio somewhere. Or not. No, maybe they've abandoned bios now. A thing of the past. Oops. Oh, hang on, I'm not done. This was also $10.99, by the way. And again, would have retailed for the same price as Starscream. Okay. Oh, interesting. So he's packaged with another foot. But, again, on the back of the box, he very much does have a peg leg. I'm interested to see how... Oh, you know what? I can already see it. He carries his spare foot on his sword. Love it. Epic. Right, let's crack him open. Where the scissors? Here they are. Oh, careful now. I'll get to that in a minute. Ah. Oh, come on. Get it from this side, I think. Oh, no, even that's that bitch. Ooh, okay. Gotcha. Right, let's release him from his prison. Oh, wait, no. Once again, I forgot the wrists. There's one. There we go. Ah, he's very cool looking. Lots of, like, kind of samurai armor panels. Pointy bits, just like a Zoid. He does look like he should be a heroic guy. But I like the fact that he's a pirate. I suppose maybe the moral code is more like a guideline, really. Okay, he's got like a kind of cape. Nice big emblem there. I guess that's the Starseeker emblem. Didn't actually look that bit up. Gregory. Hey Robo, you didn't tell me what you wanted to play. Ratchet and Clank, or Sonic Adventure 2, or Tie today. Hi Gregory. No, I'll stop playing around. It'll be Ratchet and Clank 2 again. I didn't tell you directly, but I did put a message in the AP Discord earlier saying that I wanted to have another go and see if I have a shit time at Ratchet and Clank 2, because I got so lucky when I played it before. It was basic English. Ratchet and Clank over AA, nice. Over AA? AA. Is everything alright at home, Gregory? Oh, I see. Oh, AA. Okay. Car breakdown cover. Clever joke, you see. Ha! Alright, Gregory, thank you. No worries. I'm like halfway there. Just got this guy to finish unboxing.
Oh, Gregory, where have you been all my life?
Where have you been all my life, Gregory? Don't answer that. Here is Thundertron. A cool looking robot. Again, let's just check out the range of motion. Again, it looks and feels really cool. I love this. I mean, you know what? I think I know why I picked this guy up, even though, again, it's not really a Transformer I would go for in my collection. He's blue and white. It's the Robo Prime colours. Could this be the official Robo Prime Games mascot? Find out next time. Rob is just finishing this guy. That's right. I like the claws on the knuckles. Very, very metal. Oh, crikey. Very tight elbow swivel there, but it is there. I was going to say, it'd be strange if it wasn't there. The shoulders have kind of two different movements. You've got this great big pauldron here, which moves up and down, and a little bit of side to side. But then you've got another secondary shoulder joint underneath, going up, and all the usual methods of movement. Yeah, so it's nice. This kind of moves in unison with the shoulder, so that's cool. Head, left and right, a little bit of up and down. His beard kind of gets in the way of down movement, but that's fine. elbow joints aren't double, but they do go that far. Pretty good. Yeah, the back is interesting here because like that's kind of restricting leg movement. I don't know if there's a different way to assemble these. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Was that meant to come off? Don't actually know. We'll find out. But now that I've taken that off, that's given us a better look. Oh god, look at that. Hollow. No filling there at all. Great movement on the knees. Bending all the way back like that. These hip skirts are ball jointed and they come all the way out like that, allowing for, yet again, a beautiful spread. I wonder if this can come off as a... That looks so wrong. Oh no. This dude's got a fucking elephant trunk. Literally. Oh, there you go. Blue and white, the Robo Prime colours. And the Robo Prime Fever Dream. I'm sure we'll find another use for that later on. So he does have a peg leg, and I'm pretty sure it's his right leg. So let me see if I can remove his foot. Oh yeah, I can see it. Oh, there we go. Can he stand with a peg leg? Oh my god, he can. Epic. Yeah, there's a lot of... this foot here is doing a lot of work in keeping him standing upright. I just realised you've got more of a top-down view, but you just take my word for it. And then his foot can... There you go. Live on there. Could you imagine just running around... Hey, you know what? I'm pretty sure this is... is this ableism? Thundertron is pretending to have a missing foot. He's carrying it around with him. But at any point, he can just take it off and put it on his leg and be like, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm not disabled. God damn it, Thundertron. I was trying to relate to you with the colour scheme. Oh, man. There we are. Let's put this back on. There we go. Yeah, honestly, it's really cool. A really, a bit of a deep cut for me. You know, again, I only really went for Optimus Primes or higher-end Masterpiece figures. Like, that was my collection. And I have now changed that, and I've got two figures that I don't normally go for. Just because they were cheap. Classic Robo error there. But an error that worked in my favour. Right, let's have a look at the instructions and get him turned into whatever he turns into. Maybe we can identify what kind of cat when it's done. There's not much going on here. I think Starscream's instructions had more stuff happening. Okay. So it does actually say to remove his foot, so I've already done that. I'm going to take his sword out as well. Here we are. Why is this saying to twist his leg round? It's already facing the right way. That's weird. Ooh. Okay, take the foot off, put it on the sword. Oh, hang on, there was a little bit extra to do. Fold these up. I guess to make it look like it's a part of the weapon a bit more. Nice. There's some nice rough detailing in the head of the sword there. I also like that, like with this edition of the foot, or claw, it kind of gives it this scimitar kind of look. Those men from Hammerfell, they have curved swords. Curved swords. Little Skyrim reference for you there. That wasn't actually the start of the transformation. This is. And we start by taking the big cat's head. And that comes up like this. Oh, he's got an opening jaw. Nice. comes up and like over like that. Oh, we need to put his foot back on for this. I actually also really enjoy the fact that you can have him with his foot on as like a display option. You can either have him as a peg leg or have him with the foot on. Really cool. Hello, Vicky. Good evening. Welcome. What's it saying here? These bits. Rotate them back and back, and then they bend forward like this. Oh yeah, you can see they're going to be beast legs, don't you? And then rotate them sideways with the hips. Yes, with the hips. That's actually showing them to be that way, so that we get the hollow bit facing forward. Okay. Yep, and then there's just an image there emphasizing the way to put it. You're really happy right now? Excellent! That is good news. We need more happiness in the world. What's this bit all about? Oh no, that is facing the right way. Good. So now that I've rotated that, these then come back in this way. Okay. Yeah, and again, the image in the instructions is just emphasizing that point. Arms up like this. Back down. Rotate the arms around. Oh no, so they're facing that way. And then they come in like this and meet in the middle. Yep, done. And then the arms fold up. Like that. Yeah, I guess so. And this. Is that right? It's saying it's meant to like clip. Oh, I see. Goes into that, really? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong bit, that's why. There we go, like that. Oh, and that bit clicks. Alright. And then under here, that's a separate piece and goes there. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. And then they... Right, these pegs go into the little hands there. Alright. Oh, shit. Come on now, behave yourself. Yeah, that bit's done. I see. Okay, yeah, good. So the arms fold up and become like the body, I guess, like the chest of the big cat. Right, now that I've done that, yep. Next is flip. Oh yeah, no, bend these at the knee like that. Okay. Yeah, that's good. And then these... No, other way. These bend this way. Yeah, that looks right. That's getting the rear limbs of the cat at the back. Yep, and that's looking how it should in the instructions. Good. Oh god. Okay, now these bits come up. Unfold these. And take out the claws. Quick swig of tea. Ugh. Been waiting for 4 days for it to rain in your game so you could complete a quest, and it's finally rained just now. Excellent. Glad. I'm sure it was me who did it all. It was the luck of Robo was infectious. I made it rain. You're welcome. Nah, that's good. That's excellent. That way. That way. Move these up. Put the shoulders back down. Oh, nice. And then they fold down and they clip into the side of the arms there. That's cool. Make them nice and rigid. I think we're there. Oh no, hang on. This back portion clips onto the back. Yep, done. Yeah, cool. There we go. There's Thundertron. It is so very Zoid-like. Great big hulking shoulders. I mean, I suppose you could. No, there isn't really a way to make them look good. He does seem kind of hunched. Hang on, were these meant to go anywhere? No. No, these back panels are literally just loose. And now that I've transformed him, I can see he's not really meant to resemble any particular kind of cat. It's just a robotic saber cat thing. I don't know. Animal. Oh, these panels move around a little bit. I think they're supposed to face backwards in big cat mode. And the sword just clips into the back there for the ever favourable weapon storage. I mean, I suppose maybe he's meant to look like he's about to pounce, because you know, again, he's a pirate. He's out for blood or energon, I guess. Yeah. Although I think maybe I can adjust the forelimbs a little bit more. There we go. That looks a bit more upright. Yeah, those quests are no fun. Alright, there we go. So, Thundertron. Less accessories, but still a very cool look. A very interesting alternate mode. I don't know if this was the intentional design, if he was ever to appear in the Transformers Prime cartoon. I'm assuming it would have been. It's nice that the Legacy series is giving life to these unused character designs, like in the mainstream media, that is. You know, it kind of gives the original character creators some credit as well. Yeah, Thundertron is really unique. Certainly unique in my collection. I am now thinking about all those cool-looking Legacy and Studio Series figures that I missed that I may now need to go and acquire. This is very dangerous thinking. But there we go. Now, as per tradition, I will return these guys back to their robot modes. Thunder, thunder, thunder. God of Thunder in rock and roll. Great song. So again, hopefully I'll be able to do this without having to refer to the instructions. It is something I pride myself on in my sad little life. Oh, I can convert my Transformers with only looking at the instructions once. Yeah, nice one, Rob. Come on, sit back down and sit back down and eat your dinner. There we go. That's Starscream's legs sorted. Let's see this bit. This whole assembly rotated. These rotate up. Hang on, before I do that. Can these rotate yet? No, not yet. I gotta get these facing the right way. Then get these done. Oh yeah. Cat's hoe. Okay, nearly there. And then... yeah, good. And then put his arm back on. Let's have him hold his mace in a really stupid way. Look at that. There's no grip emphasized there at all. It's like holding a baseball bat like this. Oh well. Oh, well, I suppose maybe this will make more sense. There we go. Sniper mode activated. And then we'll just put this on his back. Alright. So there's Starscream, back in robot mode. And now we will convert Thundertron back into robot mode. There we go. Took no time at all. No, hang on, let's do it properly. Peg leg. Being a pirate and all that. There we are. So let's just compare the two. There's... Oh. Come on, Starscream. Oh, you can hold it better than that. Studio Series Starscream and Legacy United Thundertron. Unboxed and transformed. And look at that. Only took me an hour. Let's draw this to a close. Thank you so much for tuning in. Obviously no idea when the next Transformers unboxing will be. Hopefully soon. I feel like it's about time I did a Lego build again as well. But need to get some Lego for that. Normally I don't raid out. Normally I don't raid out on a Tuesday, but I have heard it through the grapevine that our friend Will, Iceberg Synth, is streaming. Where is he? Where is he? He said he was going to go live at 7. Is he not live? Will. Hang on, let me just check Discord real quick. Oh no, he's live. Why can't I see him on my live list? Or am I just blind? I'm blind. He is there. He's right there. Literally right there. I just glossed over it. Yeah. I'm just blind, Space Bunny. Sorry. Right, here we go. Here's a raid message. /raid. Iceberg Synth. Right, there we go. I will see you guys in there. I will be live again tomorrow with some more Resident Evil. Looking forward to playing a bit more of that. Until that time, have yourselves a merry Tuesday evening. And enjoy the rest of your weeks. See you in Will's stream. Farewell.
Muted Instaband.
Oh, I need to clip that so I can hear what it sounds like because I hate my own voice.